look, you bandit.
What is up, guys? Hopeless Gamers, but we're working on it. My name is Jacob and this is Jamie.
Today we're discussing IW versus AW, or do we reckon that Infinite Warfare will be the next Advanced Warfare, meaning little replay value and it will be kind of the forgotten game.
Flunk.
Well, we're kind of discussing whether it will be or not at this point. Personally,
we don't want it to be, obviously. We want it to be a fun game, but the fact that, well, first of all, I didn't even think about this a second ago, but Modern Warfare Remastered, that's another reason it could fail, is because the people will be going to play that.
It's come out with a game that could be played more.
Yeah.
Although according to the beta, I'm not sure that'll happen. I think it was a pretty well received game.
The first thing that we want to make sure doesn't happen is that it's not got the same day one fatigue, or I don't know, like Jamie said before, the replayability doesn't drop after day one. Like we had fun on the first weekend of the beta. Second weekend was a little less fun.
Yeah, it was a little... Oh, check out that quick scope I just got before. That was quite nasty.
Yeah. Oh, you're watching Black Ops 3 gameplay, second side of a domination match that Jamie went for. If you do like the gameplay or what we talk about, you can subscribe to our channel. Just thought I'd jump that in there as well, because we never really talk about subscribing to the channel or liking the videos. But anyway, back to the topic.
We watched a video last night, randomly, from a throwback from about 2014, when Advanced Warfare came out. We watched it, and it was just this... Oh, it was a montage of a spike drone montage we did, and we just didn't even recognize the game. We played it for literally 1 month. We have like a video...
history.
a video history of 1 month with Advanced Warfare, and that's it.
And then we went straight back to Ghosts.
And we got a bunch of views in that game, and we didn't enjoy it, and we stopped. And we've done a whole comm on this before, but... Like, that game had nothing in it for us that we enjoyed. I think it was the biggest jump in COD's history in terms of the gameplay. I think it was the most drastic change. It was the first year they had booster packs.
First year they went to space with it.
First year it was like super futuristic. I mean, like, super futuristic.
Lasers and...
Yeah.
Like, for example, I can understand throwing a tomahawk. I can understand throwing a throwing knife. I can even understand throwing a throwing knife that explodes. But a spike ball that you can then press a button on your wrist and it comes back to you and you somehow catch it without damaging your hand doesn't make sense to me.
Yeah, it was a very interesting...
It's very far-fetched. Everything was very far-fetched.
From a knifer's point of view, let's just dip into a knifer's headspace. This guy outplayed me real bad. I thought I was going to run around.
You just ran rings and he got you.
If jumping into a knifer's headspace, everyone's complaining about the biospike and saying that it's just too different and they don't like it and it's just a different mechanic, it's a different weapon. And like it is, but it's not. It's nowhere like what
nowhere near as different as the biospike.
And
you had to think completely differently to use that.
And the people didn't seem to hate the biospike as much.
Yeah, I mean, the general consensus besides knifers, everyone liked it because it was new and different. It's just the knifers didn't like it because it was too different from what we're used to.
Yeah, I think Infinite Warfare now is just like, it's just that one too many years of doing futuristic jumping stuff, and I think people just got on the hate train really quickly.
And I think Activision tried to placate that mentality of too many space games by bringing out Modern Warfare Remastered. But I think they may have, like, this is just a personal opinion, but I think they may have shot themselves in the foot in terms of how many people will be playing Infinite Warfare. And that leads into the question of, like, how well the servers are going to be running. Wow, nice job.
Cheers, dude.
How well the servers are going to be running, that's a huge issue, because when you play Battlefield or any game that uses, what are they called? Dedicated servers. You've got, like, I can play Battlefield and be watching a YouTube video and, like, sure, I get a little bit of lag, but it's not something that really affects the gameplay. When you do that with COD, though, it's mental. Like, you cannot play. And that just ruins the playability of the game. I'd prefer to be able to watch a YouTube video and... I mean, that's based on my internet alone. But it's also based on, like, the servers sometimes just drop out in COD. And that happens across the board. I think it's something that needs to be fixed. We had it in IW, and I know they were testing shit, but like, we had so many servers where our internet was running perfectly, and we still couldn't get into lobbies.
And I'm sure they'll obviously try and iron that out from the double betas that they have to work on it. I think that Advanced Warfare, Infinite Warfare probably won't become the next Infinite Warfare because
Advanced Warfare, you mean?
Oh man, there's too many different titles. I don't think it will flop as badly as Advanced Warfare did for us.
Well,
anyway.
we spoke about it being, like, set up to win. Like, it can't fail. And it hasn't based on pre-orders. It's already succeeded, but...
Exactly. And I think that it's not too much of a drastic change from what we already know as Call of Duty. So I think going from Ghost to Advanced Warfare was like this colossal like 0 to 100, and now we've got Infinite Warfare that's kind of just like Black Ops 3 but just a little bit different. So I don't think it's going to be a flop. I think people are giving it a lot of hate real quick and jumping on that bandwagon, and I don't think it's going to fly. I think it's going to be an enjoyable year.
One last question. What do you think is going to happen with Black Ops 3? Do you think people will keep playing that like people kept playing Ghost?
I think they'll keep playing it like people play Black Ops 2.
Oh, that's true. That did happen for a long time. We went back to Ghost again.
Yeah.
Because, wow.
Anyway, that's the end of the video, guys. If you did enjoy it, you can leave a like. There is a button for that. Anyway, we'll always be hopeless. See you in the next one.
Peace.